It's the Adam Carolla Show, where right now we're going to break down the game film from last night's premiere of American Idol.
Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Yeah, dog. It's the Adam Carolla Show.
Randy even F'd that one up.
Isn't it love, peace, and chicken grease?
Yeah, the idea is that chicken grease rhymes with peace. You go peace and chicken grease. You don't go peace, love, and chicken grease, dog. Oh, never have so few been paid so much for so little.
Yeah.
Paula Abdul, 0 in the talk department. Randy, a little bit less than that. And Simon, well, he's a 4.5, but he's a 9.5 because he's bookended between the knobs. It's so relative. I'm so jealous. All right. In Seacrest, I was yelling at the TV set yesterday where my wife said, hey, these people screwing up could be funny. I said, what would be funny? If Seacrest was funny. Seacrest should be interviewing these guys and busting their chops out in the hallway. Thus, that would be very funny. But no, he's not either. He's just a mic stand with caps. All right.
And highlights.
Oh, yes, you're right. I was not fair to him.
You said you had a point that there are two kinds of people. There are the people who love when it's whittled down to the excellent singers, and then there are people who love the first few weeks of awful singers.
Yes, and it is so powerful that I'm going to save it for the end of the segment.
Oh,
but it will be eye-opening.
Okay, well, I'll say this briefly before we hear Alexis Cohen, who sort of stole the night last night of the auditions in Philadelphia. I could not help feeling like this was a parade of borderline or just flat-out mentally ill teenagers.
Oh, wow, that's just the first I've heard of this.
It was worse than ever.
I've been screaming
sadder.
it for 5 years, and those of you who take pleasure in watching people with disabilities flail are bad people.
These were clearly disabled teenagers and youngsters.
Yes, and
I just said youngster.
Play her drop.
Yeah. Here is, and she was just one of many.
Of course.
Possibly one of the most extreme, but there were many like her. Her name's Alexis Cohen. She's 23. She's from Allentown. She lives in a studio.
I have an awesome idea for a show. America would love. Paul Bryan, you'd love this.
What?
Let's get mentally disabled people to attempt to pilot light aircraft.
Yes.
And then we can watch them just crash into the side of a mountain and laugh our asses off.
How about, are you smarter than a retard?
That guy's retarded. I asked him what 2 + 2 was, and he started picking his nose. Awesome.
How about kick the foster child?
Yeah.
Huh?
Take it.
Same thing.
All right. What do we got?
Okay, Alexis Cohen lives in a studio. That's one room with her mom. She's apparently studying to be a veterinarian, although later she talks about perhaps actressing.
Yes, and her crazy mom.
And her crazy mom. Now here she is being introduced to the judges.
Hello.
Peace.
Peace be with you.
Peace, Alexis.
Definitely.
So your name is Alexis Cohen, and how old are you?
23.
So who have you been compared to vocally? Anybody?
Janis Joplin.
Wow.
Grace Slick. And also Pat Benatar.
Here's what makes me mad. It would make you mad if they actually did this. Like if Randy Jackson went, hey, Peace, how old are you? That'll be $36,000 because that's equivalent per syllable. That's my rate on this show. All right, peace, dog. Peace.
Well, you're sort of wondering, Alexis. She's covered in glitter and she's kind of got a funky style. Obviously, she's maybe a hair off, but I was still not sure whether or not she could sing.
When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies, don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love when the curtains fall.
Jesus. Ashley Simpson's at home going, damn, that girl's got pipes.
I didn't think she was that bad.
No, look, the reality
Better than me.
is probably about the same as Grace Slick, the person who sung that song.
Yeah, she's not. Grace Slick, not a great singer.
No, but personality.
Here is Alexis being judged.
It was all a bit possessed for me,
Possessed?
like she's channeling the voices.
Oh, dog.
channeling the 70s, 60s,
I don't
70s.
think this is the route for you, sweetheart. I think you'll either end up as a country vet and be quite normal, or you might end up in a band.
I've never really been able to work with professional people. I was a bit scared.
Ready, yes or no?
No, not good enough for the show, but I like the kind of 60s cover band. Do a Jefferson Airplane cover band.
Paula?
I'm gonna have to pass.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
I'm
talent.
sorry I couldn't do it.
But you're talented. You're very talented.
Peace, love, and chicken grease, man.
Man.
He did throw in one good looking out.
Good looking out, guy, dude, bro, man. Yeah, have a vagina. Yeah, okay,
Still,
dude.
I don't have anything else in my repertoire.
Peace, love, and chicken grease, and no S, Dick Tracy.
Well, she was obviously sent home, after which she got very indignant and angry. She wasn't the only one. There were many people who left there indignant and angry. Now, here was a kid. He's Egyptian, foreign, obviously.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not done with Alexis.
Okay.
I saw the whole Lexus thing. What I did is I plopped down on the sofa right in the middle of the show, and my ass hit the sofa, and she was the first face I saw.
Right.
And then I saw her get interviewed, and then I saw her crazy mom get interviewed, and then
Yeah.
I saw their crazy, crappy one-bedroom apartment.
With the
and
cats and the dog.
And I said, yes, this is sad, and we're laughing at the misery of others. And let me explain something.
They didn't kick her door down and bring the cameras into her apartment.
No,
Yeah,
look.
but she doesn't
look,
understand.
Look, so we should put retarded people in porn. Hey, man, they didn't have to take their special pants off.
I
They
mean,
willingly did it for a lollipop and a shiny new nickel.
the girl clearly has either juvenile onset schizophrenia or some kind of mania.
Right now,
She doesn't know what's happening.
She's going to come to Hollywood. She will work at the Starbucks for a few years, and then she'll kill herself. That's basically
No
what her
actressing?
path is going to be. No actressing. No, we are laughing at the misery of others. And let me say this. If that's what you need to make yourself feel better about you, you are in bad shape. Your success and the way you feel shouldn't be relative to others. It should be based on your own scale.
You're talking about schadenfreude, happiness at other people's pain.
Right. It's like saying, I'm smart because everyone around me is stupid.
Yeah.
No, you should judge yourself in a bubble. Just because you got into an elevator with a bunch of Raiders fans doesn't make you a genius, because as soon as the door opens, you're a retard again. Thank you. I'll get into my theory in a second. Paul Bryan, this is not going to feel good.
Oh. Well, it didn't feel good for a young man, Allah. He had a couple different names. He was from Egypt, and here he is meeting the judges.
Okay, your name is
Ale.
Ali.
Yeah, no, Ale.
Ali.
Yes, that's good.
Ali.
Yes.
Ayele.
Yes.
Ayele.
My
Ali.
nickname Yuka. I like to call me Yuka. It's good.
Yuka.
Because everybody in Hoboken, he knows me.
Ali.
Yuka.
Ayele.
Ale, you come.
Yeah, no,
Aye.
my nickname
Ali.
Yuka.
Paula's trying to ask for
Yeah,
more Diet
I'm
Coke.
okay.
That's the
But-
sad
You
part.
okay?
Okay.
All right, Yuka.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, and you like Paula, it says here.
Yeah, because
I like
she's a good singer. She's has a pretty
Get the
like
butterfly
voice.
net.
I
Good
like
singer.
her because she dances good, and yes.
Yes.
But maybe he's a good singer. Hey, why isn't that a new show? Throw the Jew down the well. Brian loves it.
like to take Paula back to my home and perform female circumcision on her, beat crap out of her, to put the bag over her head, and take many other lovers.
Her last name is Abdul.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Although I believe she is a Jew. Confusing for Borat's junk.
Right. All right.
Well, is this guy a good singer? I mean, you
No.
can't tell.
No.
And you come to me and the summer
Bee Gees.
breeze keep me warm in your love and softly. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love how deep?
Thank
is
you. Okay.
And he's going to Hollywood. No, I'm kidding.
No.
No, they that was interesting because it was shame the foreigner and the probably mentally ill young man in one.
Yes. Yes. You tell me when you get to the end of your clips, and I will launch on my theory.
I'll
Hey-
do one more.
Hey, Janet.
Yeah.
What's happening, baby girl?
Oh, my God, I just love your show. I think you're fabulous. I've seen you over the years, and, you know, I haven't been like this huge, outrageous fan, but I just love every time I hear you talk. You make sense. You talk like people like us out here, what we're all thinking.
Oh, really? Well, I kind of like that. On the other hand, that makes me want to